You think your greatest enemies are the ones who shout, but you are wrong. The most dangerous people in your life don't carry weapons. They carry smiles. They sit at your table, listen to your dreams, and quietly poison your soul with their presence. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Today, we unmask the 7 types of people you must avoid at all costs if you value your peace. Do not skip the 4th one. It is the one you probably have in your inner circle right now. The first serpent in your garden of tranquility is the chronic complainer. They are the masters of negativity, the architects of despair. Every conversation with them is a descent into a swirling vortex of problems, always someone else's fault, never their own. They don't seek solutions. They crave an audience for their endless grievances. They will subtly, imperceptibly drain your optimism, leaving you heavy and demotivated. Remember, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Don't let their imagined suffering become your tangible burden. The second type is the most dangerous because they wear the mask of a friend. Meet the covert saboteur. They don't attack you openly. They use the weapon of concern. They offer backhanded compliments that leave a bitter aftertaste. When you share a dream, they remind you of the risks, not to protect you, but to plant the seeds of doubt. They smile at your face while quietly clipping your wings behind your back. As Seneca warned, light griefs are loquacious, but the great are dumb. Their sabotage is silent, but its impact is deafening. Distance yourself before their doubt becomes your reality. The third person to excise is the victim, not those who have actually suffered, but those who use suffering as a permanent identity. To them, the world is a conspiracy, and they are its only target. They refuse to hold the steering wheel of their own life, preferring to sit in the back seat and complain about the direction. If you try to help, they will find a problem for every solution. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, everything that happens happens as it should, but for the victim, everything happens to hurt them. If you stay too long, they will trap you in their cage of helplessness until you forget how to fly. Now we come to the most common yet most lethal infection in any social circle, the gossip. At first, they seem like a source of excitement, a gateway to secrets and the truth about others. They lean in close, lowering their voice to create an illusion of intimacy, making you feel like an insider. But listen closely to the rhythm of their words. A person who brings you the shattered reputation of another will eventually take yours and offer it as a gift to someone else. They thrive on the social currency of betrayal. In the eyes of a Stoic, this is the ultimate lack of self-control. Marcus Aurelius was firm. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions, and if their ambition is to dwell in the dirt of other people's lives, they are already bankrupt. They don't just kill reputations, they kill the purity of your mind. By listening, you become an accomplice to their poison. You must realize that when they leave the room, your name becomes their next meal. The 5th person you must distance yourself from is the emotional parasite. They don't want your advice, and they certainly don't want to grow. They want your life force. Think of someone who only calls you when their world is burning, but is nowhere to be found when yours is shining. They use your empathy as an open door to dump their emotional trash, leaving you exhausted, hollow, and spiritually depleted. They are like a black hole. No matter how much light you pour into them, they remain dark. Epictetus taught us that. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. But the parasite is a professional griever. They thrive on your pity. If you keep feeding them your time, you will eventually find yourself too tired to build your own kingdom. You are not a rehabilitation center for badly raised adults. Guard your energy as if your life depends on it, because it does. The 6th type is the most subtle of all, the envious mirror. They don't criticize you, they imitate you. They buy the same clothes, speak the same words, and chase the same goals. But make no mistake, this isn't flattery. It's a silent competition. They aren't looking to learn from you, they are looking to replace you. When you succeed, their smile doesn't reach their eyes. They offer a congratulations that feels like a cold breeze. They secretly celebrate your failures because your downfall is the only way they can feel superior. Stoicism teaches us that envy is the ulcer of the soul. By keeping them close, you are allowing someone to study your moves just so they can trip you. True friends are suns that help you grow. The envious mirror is a shadow that only exists because you are shining. Cut the shadow, before it consumes your light. Finally, we encounter the most volatile of them all, the chaos creator. Some people want peace, others want power, but these individuals, they only want a fire. They thrive in the friction between people. They plant a seed of doubt here, a lie there, and then sit back to watch the forest burn. To them, harmony is boring. They interpret silence as a weakness and stability as a target. Marcus Aurelius taught us, the object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The chaos creator is the architect of insanity. They will pull you into arguments that aren't yours and dramas that don't concern you. Their presence is a storm that never ends. You cannot fix them, and you cannot calm them. The only stoic response to a storm that refuses to pass is to leave the coast altogether. Walk away, not in anger, but in search of the silence you deserve. Stoicism isn't about being heartless, it's about being heart-protected. Your time is the only currency you can never earn back. Don't spend it on people who only want to bankrupt your soul. Today, take a look at your inner circle. Ask yourself, who brings light and who brings the storm? If this journey into the depths of psychology and ancient wisdom helped you find clarity, then you belong here with us. Subscribe to join our circle of modern Stoics. Protect your peace, master your mind, and as always, stay focused.